Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It's Milan Talk, and in this episode, we're still going to talk about Milan transfer market. And there are some updates. There are some news still waiting for players. Now we're going to talk about the incoming first. We have already confirmed two players in midfield arriving at Milan. First is uh, Samuel Ricci from Torino, arriving for 25 million euros, 23 fixed fee, and 2 million add-ons. Samuel Ricci will become our regista, or at least mezzala, with a more defensive attributes. And the second one is just officially today or yesterday is Luka Modric, the one and only Luka Modric, former Ballon d'Or winner, six-time Champions League winner with Real Madrid, he is coming to AC Milan via free transfer. His salary would be around 3 million, so it's cheap, so it's low, so it's a low transfer fee. No, low salary, zero transfer fee. He will bring a very, very vast experience to AC Milan. He still have his skills too. His stamina, his physique is not that bad, although he's 39 years old now. He plays almost 50 games for Real Madrid, although not from start, but it showed that his physique is still good and he has this leadership. And last but not least, Milan is his boyhood club. So yes, Modric is one of Milan fans. So it's good. It's good. The contract only for 1 years with an option to extend for another year. So we'll see how Modric will be lined up in Massimiliano Allegri's first 11. So there's two midfielders strengthening our midfield, and actually we are still waiting for another one, final piece of the midfield in the name of Ardon Jashari. Now this transfer deal negotiations has dragged for more than several weeks now. Milan have tabled a final offer of 38 million euros, including add-ons. But while Club Brugge is does still did not do not budge from their initial request of 40 million euros. Well, it's been a while, so Milan are getting frustrated with Club Brugge's stand, while Ardon Jashari himself has done his part by rejecting any moves, any approach from other clubs. He just wants Milan, and he also absent in several Club Brugge's event, such as the first friendly and other event from Club Brugge. And today there is a question whether he will be a part of the preseason training of Club Brugge. So Ardon Jashari wants to go to Milan, but neither clubs wants to move ahead to grant what the other side demand. So I think it's only €2 between Bruges and Milan request. So I think we have negotiated this far, and I think either Milan or Club Brugge must lower their demand. And I think from Milan's perspective, from Milan fans' perspective, I think we should conclude this deal. And the alternative, if Jashari transfer cannot be concluded, is the alternative is Javi Guerra from Valencia, of Spanish international, that is Some people, some pundits said that he is more of a Reinders type because he is good at attacking, while Adon Jashari good at attack, good also in defense. So it's a more balanced player. But I think I would want Adon Jashari to come because he loves Milan, boyhood club, his boyhood club also. So the spirit, the mentality will be good for Jashari to wear this Milan jersey. And moreover, he is the best player of Belgium league last year, so he's a good player. And the other alternative was Granit Xhaka from Bayer Leverkusen. Although Xhaka is said to have accepted a transfer bid from a Saudi Pro League club. So Xhaka is will be written off from our list. So midfield is waiting for one player to come before it become complete. Um, because Allegri is said to have want a Yusuf Fofana, Warren Bondo, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek to become sixth midfield that we have. While Yacine Adli, Ismail Benacer, Tommaso Pobega are said to have been permitted to leave. Okay, that's midfield. Now Milan also need a right and left fullback because left back is vacant after the leaving of the departure of Theo Hernandez to Al Hilal. He's one of the best left back Milan have had in many years before and after Paolo Maldini. He's good. He's one of the best. So I think we lost a good player in Theo Hernandez, but financially it is not moving in the same directions with all parties. So Theo Hernandez left, although he left with a bitter comment in his Instagram post, I think, where he blamed Milan management for lacking ambitions. And although he thanked the club, the fans, and especially Paulo Maldini. So bye bye Theo Hernandez. We will miss you. We will miss your duet with Rafael Leao, the Theo duet, and it's going to be hard finding your replacement at left back. So who's our target at left back? Actually, it's Maxime de Kuiper, but Milan act slow and delayed in negotiations, and Maxime de Kuiper has been transferred to Brighton. So it's bye-bye for Maxime. The other transfer target is said to be Archie Brown from Ghent, IA Ghent, I think from Belgium's league. But Archie Brown decided to, even if many said that the deal already gone through with AC Milan, Archie Brown decided to become a traitor and decided to cancel Milan's deal and accept Fenerbahce offer coached by Jose Mourinho because they gave twice as big as salary offered by Milan. So, Archie Brown, I wish you have a bad luck there in Turkish league. And the other transfer target, Alexander Zinchenko from Arsenal. Although many people said that he's not a good player, not Milan worthy. And the next one is said to be Fran Garcia. Yeah, have you heard of him? Fran Garcia. He's a Real Madrid player, much like Theo Hernandez, but he's now 25. We'll see whether Milan will focus on him. So left back is still on the search, on the look for Milan. And on the right back, we need to find a starter of the right back because we are not going to play Emerson Royal there. Emerson Royal will be given the green light to leave Milan. while Calabria has also left on a free. Kyle Walker also left after his loan spell ended. So we need a right back, and the number one target is Willow Due, the brother of Desiree Doué of PSG. He's a Strasbourg players, and Milan have said, and it's said that Milan have offered, have tabled an offer of 15 million euros, rejected. Uh, Upgrade the offer to 18 million euros and rejected. And it said that Strasbourg wants 25 million euros for Guillaudue, even 30 million euros. So it's a big numbers, and we don't know if Milan will match that kind of demand, because Guillaudue actually is not. It's also a gamble because we haven't seen him play, but it is a number one target. Guillaudue from Strasbourg. The alternative is Mark Pobil from Almeria, although he's more defensive. Um, 15 million euros, they said, but Milan haven't got to negotiation table yet because they are waiting for Guillaudue. Other alternative, this one is actually I like Dodo from Fiorentina because he knows Serie A already. He's good at attacking. Dodo. Uh, the demand is 25 million euros. Actually, it's better than Due, I think, if we can get Dodo. Also, there are Thiago Silva. Yeah, also there are, oh, no, Thiago Santos, I mean, from Lille. There is Wilfried Singo from Monaco, also played in Serie A, but I don't know if he's good at defending. So at right back, still on the look also, as well as left back. So I think after that, Milan are said to want a striker to partner with Santiago Jimenez, because Luka Jovic and Tammy Abraham had left, and Francesco Camarda had been loaned to Lecce. So we need a new striker. They said they want a different profile from Jimenez, like Olivier Giroud type. So the names are very, very large in numbers. First one is Dusan Vlahovic. Juve wants to get rid of him, but he have this gigantic salary of 12 million euros. So uh, unless he is willing to lower his salary to Milan to 6 or 7 million euros, the deal will not be happening. Dusan Vlahovic, although I don't like Dusan Vlahovic, I don't think he's good. He's that good, I think. But we'll see. The other alternative, which has been written off already, is Matteo Retegui, because he accepted offer from Saudi Pro League clubs Al Qadsiya with a record transfer fee of 60 million euros. He's the capo cannoniere of Serie A last season, but he's gone away to Saudi, uh, uh, and it's not good for Italian league or Italian national team. But money talks, guys. Money talks. Now, the other alternative is said to be Victor Boniface from Leverkusen. He's a good player, good goal scorer, but they said that he has this injury-prone condition situation, and I don't know if Milan will gamble on this. Moreover, his transfer fee is 40 million to 45 million euros, so it's not cheap for an injury-prone player. But actually, if he's not injured, he's a very good striker. Yeah, he will give you a guarantee of 30 goals contribution a season. Although he's not proven in Serie A. Second, the other one is Mateta, yeah, from Crystal Palace and Premier League. I haven't heard of Mateta, They say that Mateta is good also. You got also the option of the Chelsea forward. It skips my mind actually. Oh yeah, Jackson. Yeah, whose first name is Jackson. Yes. Jackson is a good player. They said good work rate, very technical, good physiques, but is very wasteful in front of goal. So Milan wants to get themselves a good goal scorer, and Jackson, Nicholas Jackson, yeah, is not the man. I think even because of his transfer fee from Chelsea. Chelsea demand around 60 to 70 million euros, so it's impossible for Milan to get him. Um, the other player, which I maybe might like, is Moise Kean from Fiorentina. Yes, this 50 million euros buyout clause. I don't know if Milan will would give him would give it to Fiorentina because Moise Kean is not proven to have a long lasting good playing years. This year, last year, he played very well, scores many goals for Fiorentina, but we don't know if it is sustainable. Um, um, uh, Other than that, maybe Gianluca Scamacca from Atalanta, but I don't think Atalanta will let him go because they have lost Matteo Retegui. But actually, my dream transfer is not those names, are not those names, and even not Victor Gyökeres, which is already signed for Arsenal. But my dream transfer is Victor Osimhen. Actually, Osimhen's price is 75 million euros. He got 10 million euro salary, but it is man, he's a guarantee of goals. If we sign him for 75 million euros, it's a big money, big chunk of money, but it will guarantee you 30 to 40 goals contribution a season without an injury prone profile, with proven experience in Serie A. Is good. We lost we will lost a big chunk of money, but we will get a return, a good return if we sign Victor Osimhen. I don't know. Um, it's I hope that Milan board can consider him because his situation is that still not fixed. His future's not fixed because they said that he wants to move permanently to Galatasaray, but Napoli gave Galatasaray a hard time with his transfer fee. So I think if we can get Victor Osimhen, you imagine Osimhen, Leao, and Pulisic supported by Modric and Jashari. Oh, it's going to be crazy. So I hope that we can get a good striker. On the wings, we still have Leao and Pulisic. Pulisic are said to is said to be of interest of Al Nasser at Saudi, but I hope we can keep him. So there you go, guys. That will be our discussion. I hope we can get the best player available because we want to win the Serie A this season, and I hope we can have a good time this season watching AC Milan play. Okay, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.